Good morning everybody, and it's quite early in the morning. I'm at my lock up and doing another vlog. Nothing much really has changed. The only really noticeable thing that you will see is these two cabinets here. And if you remember in the last vlog, I did say I was going to bring these cabinets for my PlayStation 1 games, and that is exactly what they're doing. I'll just go behind camera and just show you. So this first cabinet, it just sits at the end of that metal racking, and that is full. And this one here, well, I've got loads of space yet for that. And each section holds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 9. This is full. This has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 90 games there. 99. So I've got I've got 101 games. PlayStation 1 games. It's not a massive collection. Certainly not compared to my PS2. Now, my PS2 I have now finalised. It's all logged, and there was a lot of games that I didn't have logged down on my list, so now it is completely up to date. PS3 as well. PS3's down here, and it's growing. It's not massive at the moment, but it is growing. At the moment I've got 3 platinum, PS3 platinum, and then a few essentials, because they're other little subsets I'm collecting for the PS3. The subsets I've got going for PS2 are, well, I think there's only the Phoenix titles. Don't think I've got any other subsets running for PS2. Of course I have, yeah. I've got the Platinum range, PS2 Platinum range. So I fetched a big bag up yesterday with PS2 games in, little other oddities. I am running out of space on this top bit here, and today I'm going to be really shifting stuff around off these metal shelving units. Those boxes are now taking up some space, which I do need, because even though, let me turn around again, even though I've got these wire racks, these wireframe shelving units, I've still got I've got PC games there. I've got the movies that have derived from games collection. I've got the hidden object games collection here, and I've also got DVD games. By that I mean like Bullseye, you play it on a DVD player, and I don't really want them on this wire rack. It's not really suitable to be having them stood up. Alright, you know, they could fall down there, and it's just not very ideal. So I'm hoping I can make some room on these, get shut of some of these boxes, and then put them on here, because I think it's a lot more sturdier. Is that? I think it'll be better on there. But I do have a lot of stuff to sort out. I do have in mind some stuff that is going to certain people. I'm not saying what, and I'm not saying who, because, well, with Christmas coming up, you never know what Santa might bring some certain people. But yeah, I just want to get, and these bags as well, they just look untidy, and I need that space. So yeah, I'm going to be concentrating on these two sides today. It's a bit cold in here at the moment, and I've got my little heater. My little heater blowing out some, it's not much, but it's just enough to take the edge off. I'm wrapped up, I've got my hoodie on and I've got my hat behind me if I need it on, but this little heater's just about taking the edge off the cold. I know some people may think, why are you putting these PS2 games in these wrappers when they're pretty hardy as it is. Well, as it turns out, it's actually good protection if there were a leak, even though they're in these protector underneath these anyway. But also, I mean, just zoom out a bit. When I'm getting new games, obviously I'm having to shift things across because I alphabetize everything. And if I keep shifting them across, they're going to get scratched, they're going to get scuffed. I know it's only at the bottom of the case, but even so, there's potential damage that I could do to them. In these wrappers, I'm not bothered. I can shuffle them across, and if it scrapes through the little plastic bag, then fair enough, I'll just replace it in time. But that's, I mean, you know, it's not really gonna do that much damage, but I just like it. I like having them in these wrappers. But yeah, I've not else to tell you at this minute in time, but what I'll do is I'll come back to you a bit later on when I've sorted some of this stuff out. So I've just been going through my boxes and I've come across something I'd completely forgotten about, and it was actually a Christmas present from my sister last year, last Christmas. Just got it out of its box and just take the bubble wrap off. I haven't seen one of these since. I did actually look for another, but basically what it is, it's a framed Shenmue. We've got the image here, but what we've got, if I can get the camera to focus, I'm hoping the camera's picking that up. But it's a special edition game cell, and these here, if you think of like movie reels, film reels, it's like that, and it's got two images, but it were a limited edition, special edition game cell, and it is limited of 400, and this one is 58 of 400. Yeah, it's lovely. I've just never had a chance to actually put it up on the wall somewhere. So it's just been stuck in a box. I am hoping maybe somewhere in here, but I can't drill into any of the walls, so I'm a bit limited to where I can put it. I don't want it to fall off any shelves. Like I said, I can't really fix it to anything. So I'll probably just put it back in its box for now. It's a shame. I mean, if I had a proper games room, I could drill into a wall and hang it up. It'd be lovely. But yeah, it does say on that little plaque, a special edition and special edition game cell, and this is 58 of 400. So, and like I say, I've looked on Amazon. It were off Amazon. My sister bought it off Amazon for me, and I've never seen any since. So yeah, there's a certificate of authenticity at the back. It's just a lovely little piece, just lovely. But anyway, I thought I'd just show you that, and I'll carry on sorting some more stuff out. So, just to finish off, I've cleared a few boxes, only 6, What I've come across is a PS3. Now it is the one that's backward compatible. Needs cleaning, testing and cleaning. I don't know if it works. We've got Mega CD Mark II with the Master System Mark II there as well. Mega Drive, sorry. Again, needs cleaning, testing and cleaning. A PS2, testing and cleaning. SNES needs testing and cleaning. Japanese GameCube Spice needs testing and cleaning. The only thing with this is it hasn't got the orange controller with it. Got one of those weird game track things. Again, testing and cleaning. Light gun, it's a third party light gun. It's got the G-Con adapter included. This one's with recoil. Needs testing and cleaning. Got Xbox Original. That's been cleaned and tested. That just needs putting in a wrapper. And then the Xbox Crystal, cleaned and tested. But that's as far as I've got. I have run out of time now, so like I said, I know there might not look like much has been done, but it has. I mean, yesterday, like I said, I made sure everything were wrapped, all the games were wrapped that were complete. The only ones I haven't wrapped are games with no instructions. I need to replace those, then I can wrap them. And yeah, I've logged everything. I've even logged, let me show you. All my Firebird collection. I'll go through that more in detail another time. And the Commodore Hit Squad collection. Everything is up to date. So yeah, that's it for this vlog, and hopefully I might have something a little bit more exciting to show you next time, but until then, see you later.